Anyway, it's been an extraordinary year of accolades and recognition for publishers that we represent. In spring, not one, but 2 books, 1 Pulitzer Prizes. Next, Normal from Communications Group for Drama, and Tinkers from Bellevue for Fiction. The Twin from Archipelago Books won the International Impact Literary Award. This fall, just tell me to get louder. This fall, our streak continued with Seasons from Enchanted Lion being named one of the 10 best illustrated children's books by the New York Times. And we have 3 National Book Award finalists. It's an enormous accomplishment. The 3 finalists are I Hotel from Coffee House for Fiction. Not one, but 2 books of poetry from Copper Canyon, One with Others, and By the Numbers. And these are just the highlights of what's happened over the past year. There are so many other awards that I would be here all night trying to mention from many other publishers aside. So it's just a thrilling time. And it gives me a great deal of pleasure to note that both Copper Canyon and Coffee House have been with Consortium from the beginning. There were 4 publishers when Consortium started in 1985. Nobody can remember, except maybe Alan, who the other 2 publishers were. But Coffee House and Copper Canyon are still with us today.
Yes.
So it's a real pleasure to have these 2 publishers who have been with us for 25 years, also have National Book Award nominees, and we'll find out next week. You know, as far as I'm concerned, they're all winners, but I hope they all do win. And I asked both Alan Kunkel, publisher of Coffee House Press, and Joseph Bernard, sales and marketing director from Copper Canyon, to say a few words about Consortium in honor of our 25th.
What's exciting is just seeing everybody in this room, because there weren't that many small presses back when Consortium started, and there wasn't the degree of professionalism that is now common in small presses. The idea that small presses would be so represented in the Pulitzer Prize and the National Book Award, and actually have it be expected now was just unheard of. It was inconceivable. So Consortium and the small press field kind of grew up together, and long may they both flourish.
Wow. I'll try to amp up the volume. Can I borrow your speech? Because I didn't write it. They say that you can't trust anyone over 30. So since we're at 25, we've got 5 good years. That's really great. One of the things that I wanted to say is that Copper Canyon, having been with Consortium since the beginning, we really do believe that everything that we've accomplished in the trade and in the book-selling world is in partnership with Consortium. You guys have really made it happen. When we began with, I've been independent publishing. I'm a young man. You can laugh if you wish. And when I started in publishing, I love saying this, Amazon.com was not a noun and Google was not a verb. So being with Consortium for this long, we know that a lot has changed in those years, and we've gone through a lot together. And I was talking with someone earlier today at the cocktail party, and I realized someone said, you know, I really like getting your emails because you're kind of positive and you're kind of upbeat. And I said, you kind of have to be in this business. And then I said, you know, in the 16 years that I've worked at Copper Canyon, or Consortium, there might have been one very intense email. And I realized that it was a tense email, but it was a business email. And as soon as that was done, as soon as that conversation was over, it was like, okay, we're back at it, let's make this thing happen. So I really want to acknowledge that too, recognizing that we're friends and we're also in business. You're very, very welcome. I'm going to be with Julie on Wednesday at the National Book Awards. I'll be dressed in a tuxedo. She'll be dressed in her prom dress. I've assured her husband that I will be an honorable man. But if we win, God
No Tom.
Wait a second. Get your own National Book Award, Steve.
And finally, what I want to say is there's no other room in America that I'd rather be in than this room, because this is a room that believes in books. This is a room filled with people that believe in literature. This is a room that knows the power of words. This is a room that knows what partnership is. This is a room, I've been coming to conferences forever and a day, and I see the same faces out there looking back at me. It is amazing to me that sales reps are running around the country selling our books, that they make our books happen. This place is what makes our books happen. So, thank you very much. Thanks for getting to 25. And so thank you, everyone. And like Alan, I want to lift a glass. Mine is a virtual glass. Mine's an e-glass. I lift my e-glass.
It's just as good as a regular glass.
The line breaks kind of stuff. The legs kind of go down, but they gotta go over this way. And I'm gonna raise my e-glass, and I want to virtually break my e-glass. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Drink.